Hello there.
So it seems like I'm always looking to Buffy for some sort of excitement or happiness because Arsenal seems to always let me down because we blew top 4 this morning. And yes, I don't care if you still say we have a mathematical chance. I do not care. And if you're new to the channel, enjoy this rant. But with the way Buffy is going at the moment, I don't think I'm going to get too much excitement or enjoyment because the characters have seemed to have changed ever since Buffy left for that 3 months. Yes, she is back, but yes, they're still having little niggly digs at her here and there. Xander is annoying me. Buffy is a bit of an emotional wreck now that Angel is back, so she has to handle that. So Buffy, although I'm enjoying the show and it's all great stuff and great writing, I don't think I'm going to get much enjoyment and excitement from it. However, it is still a great escape from Arsenal, so I can have that nonetheless. Today we are watching episode 5. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy's looking a bit fresher today. Clean shaven, everything's ready. It's Elie Moses, your 22-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, shooting his shot, baby. So hopefully we can continue the Buffyverse, smash out those likes as we have, continue the subscriptions, follow the socials, Instagram and Twitter because it does help. And let's get on to episode 5. I do not know what it's called. I just finished them moving on to the desktop. It is called Homecoming. Yes, a bit of a Spider-Man influence right there. I know it came out like 20 years later, but yes, we'll take it while we can. We got Buffy Homecoming this time. Not Spider-Man Homecoming, Buffy Homecoming. This is season 3, episode 5. It's your boy Elie Moses. Let's get right into it. Let's go.
Talk fun? Public bus. You meet the funnest people. Back me up here, Oz.
If you go to the Homecoming on a public bus, it could turn into a situation like Nobody. If you have seen that movie, shout out to Nobody. Pretty freaking awesome. So yeah, Bob Odenkirk, my man.
Scott not ask her to the homecoming dance yet?
Right in front of Scott. Really, Cordelia?
Humiliation's really good for my color.
Cordelia's been so weird lately in terms of like, she hasn't been in much stuff, but when she does say stuff, it's kind of annoying and just like right in your face and it's so obvious. But has Buffy, I said this in episode 1 of season 3, have the makeup department like changed in terms of Buffy and Cordelia's look? They look more tan and they look more glowing. I don't know if that's just them maturing in age as well to go along with the show and they just look better. So I think it might be that. Oh, I don't know if it's the lighting of stuff, but Cordelia looks a little bit different. Not more so as Buffy, but she looks a little bit different.
Oh, well, no, I assumed that you would think it was corny or something, but I'm in. I mean,
Hurts. Less.
At least Angel's communicating
Good.
in a more subtle manner. Can someone... Oh, I've seen this plot line before, or this sort of like element in stories before where someone is taking care of a certain beast or creature or an individual in hiding, or like in hiding and keeping it away from everyone else until everyone else finds out. Can someone name the movie or examples of movies that have done this? Because I feel like I've seen it 1,000 times, unless I'm completely wrong. But I feel like I've seen it in a lot of movies, but I can't just bring a name to mind. So if you guys can let me know in the comment section down below where like this certain plot element or this thing of like taking care of a creature or someone else without others knowing has been portrayed, because I know it has been, but I can't remember where. I
haven't told Giles and the others that you're back.
Giles.
And I'm not going to.
Ooh, seems like Buffy has made up her mind.
They wouldn't understand that you're better.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna keep helping you get better.
I do feel like some of them will understand that freaking Angel is a bit better. I feel like they will understand. The one that will probably be iffy is Xander and Cordelia possibly, but I do think Willow and Giles will understand that he is better. But I guess it's hard to as well forget the past in terms of what he's done when he was Angelus, and Giles may find that hard to forget, especially every time he sees his face, he's gonna think of what he did to Jenny, which is a bad thing. But they were trying to save Angel in the end, and Giles was aware. I think Giles was aware of the spell Willow was doing. So yeah, and Willow was attempting to restore Angel's soul as well, so they were aware of it. So they might be a bit more accepting, even though it might be hard seeing his face.
It's just that everything's different now.
It is a lot different.
And I'm involved with someone.
Hey, yo. That turn.
He's a nice, solid guy.
I wouldn't tell Angel the name of the guy because he might not be alive if Angel goes back to savage mode.
And that's what I need.
I don't think we should see each other anymore.
What?
You don't? Drastic distraction reduction. Try saying that 10 times fast.
I'm really sorry.
That was a quick ass cut, man. That was like a flip the page to a different chapter cut. The way it even transitioned. Straight to Scott breaking up with her before the homecoming dance. Is this a... I don't think it's a dream as well. Is that Angel spying on Buffy or Mr. Trick? Wait, what? Professor X? I'm joking, I'm joking.
In the nubile flesh, my friend.
Oh. So it had something to do with Mr. Trick. Even though it wasn't him specifically spying on her, he is spying on her.
I should have brought it to your attention sooner, but I wanted to confirm.
That's our first look at the mayor.
Would you show me your hands, please? I'd like these two to be put under surveillance, and I'd like to know if any other colorful characters have come to town. I'll take care of it.
Okay, so it seems like the mayor is doing his own spying and surveillance on the people that are doing the spying and surveillance. So it looks like the mayor wants to get a grip of what's happening in town, and I think he's aware of the strange disturbances happening. So we'll see if he has a greater involvement to play.
You have all my faith.
Because there's weird ominous music surrounding him, so I don't know if he's meant to be like a villain type guy or like... I don't know. Oh my gosh, the end of year photos in year 12. I remember doing these. Do you guys want to see mine next episode? Let me know and I'll post it. I'll post it during episode 6 video.
I want to wear something that makes Oz go, oh.
No problem.
Guys should break up with you more often.
Gee, thank you.
No, I mean it. I mean, you really got some quality rage going. Really gives you an edge.
Hey, yo, that Nike dry fit Buffy outfit.
was
Damn.
Well, screw on that dance, right?
Maybe.
Listen, if you guys, that school homecoming photo reminded me of a song. It's called Lady of Namek by Tory Lanez. I'll post a photo of the screenshot of it. And he made like he's a 2000s like in modern rapper. He's a like modern rapper, but he made an 80s album last year called Alone at Prom, and it was such an awesome 80s moment, like 80s album. Like it was a mad transition, and those photos of the yearbook reminded me of his thumbnail screenshot for that song. Listen to the song. It's called Lady of Namek by Tory Lanez. I'll post the screenshot. Let me know what you think. I think it's a straight banger. He's got a mad singing voice for a rapper as well. Like he sings and raps. He's sort of like a Chris Brown type character, singer where he can rap. He has that rapping in him, but he's also got the singing voice as well. And it was a mad 80s album.
We got the text already. Why don't we go together?
I don't know about that.
That was a nice ramble, but it was
Studs.
I just thought I'd let you guys know if you're interested.
Were you absent a lot,
Buffy?
Wow. He just didn't recognize her.
I hope you'll consider me for homecoming queen.
Ah, then you got Cordelia.
Hey,
We did him yesterday.
didn't Cordelia tell you?
Oh, Cordelia didn't
Thanks
tell her
for your
about the
support.
picture taking. She saw it through the window, and then she went and
Cute in that
got
outfit.
distracted.
Not voting for you.
Then make it snappy.
You didn't tell me they were doing the yearbook pictures.
Didn't I? Oh, I guess I forgot.
You could have thought about somebody else for 30 seconds, that's all.
Oh.
Hey, I am under a lot of pressure here.
Oh, yeah, campaigning. Rough gig.
Oh,
What do you know
shit.
about it? Just because you're a guacamole queen when you were 3 doesn't mean you understand how this works.
Pew, 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 pew.
Obviously, it involves handing out entirely lame flyers.
Pew, 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 pew.
It involves being part of this school and having actual friends. Now, if it was about monsters, blood, and innards, then you'd be a shoo-in. You try to win the crown.
You would?
Oh, we're gonna get Buffy Cordelia competition
you
at the
will.
homecoming.
What does that mean?
I'm going to show you how it's done. I'm gonna run for homecoming queen, and I'm going to win.
This is
Oh.
starting to be sad.
Oh, I needed this. I needed this little rivalry. I like it. It's spicy. It's spicy.
I'm not talking about the Slayer. I'm talking about Buffy.
Oh,
You've awakened the prom queen within,
oh.
and that crown is going to be mine.
Ooh, the future prom queen at her old school comes to take the crown at the away end. She's coming to win Champions League football and win the title at the opposition ground. That's what she's doing. That's what she's doing.
Competition is a beautiful thing. Vampire?
Oh.
Whatever the hell you are, my brother, you got spiny looking head and things. I ain't never seen that before.
I am Kulak,
We'll call him
Miquat clan.
Fishhead.
Isn't that nice? Point is, you're all here.
I like
for
Mr.
the
Trick.
same reason.
I noticed he's the old bounty hunter, or like one of the bounty hunters, the Cowboy brothers. There was two of them, and then the other hunter, the human one, used to hunt the werewolf.
Gentlemen, spiny-headed looking creatures, welcome to Slayerfest 98.
That is the worst name possible, but I'm gonna allow it because I like Mr. Trick so far. I like he's creating his own band of killers to hunt down the Slayers.
What do you think of this?
And I wonder what Buffy's gonna wear to the homecoming
Nice.
to show up Cordelia.
And not just me alone in my room pretending that there's a boy in a band?
Nah, Willow needs to go back to
Special.
Halloween episode dressing. She needs to express herself. No, you need to wow Xander, Willow. You need to wow him.
Remember the 8th grade cotillion? Yeah, that's the fun. Homecoming.
These two can be together and should be together, but
Be in neighboring rest homes while I come over so you can adjust my well, I can't think of anything else.
I'm fine with them not being together still because I like the couples they're with.
Oh, a gentleman never talks about his conquests.
Oh yeah, well since when did you become a
Hey yo, oh, black baby,
gentleman?
the man and woman in black,
I know. Nice.
and we ain't talking Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones here.
Way.
Don't hook up, don't hook
I don't
up,
know
don't.
if I can dance in this.
From judging what Xander said before, and I don't know if I'll include it because I don't know if I commented, but he was saying a man never talks about his conquest. I don't think him and Cordelia have made it. I don't get the first, second, and third base. I don't know what they really are. I know one of them's sex, obviously, but I don't know which base is. Hopefully you guys can explain that to me because I'm not too fond of the terms. But it doesn't look like him and Cordelia have made it to that stage yet. Judging by it, it looks like they're just hooked up. I don't know. And I think Willow and Oz have. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oh my gosh. It's either we are not going to talk about this happening, someone's going to walk in, or they're going to be like, what the F? Yep, what the F?
That didn't just happen.
No.
Never
I
happened.
mean, it did, but it didn't.
Never
Because
happened.
I respect you and Oz, and I would never.
I would never either. It must be the clothes. Ever.
Just stay as friends.
We gotta get out of these clothes.
Right now.
Oh, I didn't mean.
I didn't mean either. A campaign
Oh
is like
my
a
gosh.
It's one. A lot of people came to my welcome home party.
Bro, Buffy did a SWOT analysis, a business SWOT analysis on girls for the Homecoming Queen prize. Wow. Wears polyester as a weakness, dandruff, too much makeup, never studies, bad skin. Oh man. I like this stuff.
They were killed by zombies. Cordelia.
Oh.
Okay,
That's
look, I know this is a little awkward, but I don't see any reason why we all can't get along during this campaign time. I mean,
Willow has a database coming.
Oh, Willow's creating.
just about done.
Xander,
I got your new flyers.
Everyone went behind each
Let's
other's
get
backs. Everyone's trying to outwork each other.
Is it so much more than you do?
Oh my gosh.
As Willow goes, so goes my nation.
thanks for what you said, Buffy.
It's
I
a-
think we're getting along great.
It's a
don't you?
4v1 here, man. This is unfair. You know what? Buffy can do it on her own. Solo the thing, baby. This is Warzone. 100v1. You're gonna get that dub.
Sure. It's not like anyone takes it that seriously.
Oh, okay. We're taking this serious. You know what I think is gonna happen? I think they're about to announce the homecoming queen and who it's gonna be, and all those monsters and bounty hunters and the guys, they're gonna influence the prom dance. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna infiltrate the homecoming, similar to like the actual Buffy movie when they attack the homecoming dance at the end. I think that's gonna happen. So we're not gonna get a clear winner. They're all gonna go through this effort and no one's gonna win.
How can you think it's okay to talk to people like this? Do you have parents?
Yeah, 2 of them, unlike some people.
Whoa, again.
Brain isn't even connected to your mouth, is it?
Cordelia
Why
dropping
don't you do
bombs.
us both a favor and stay out of my way?
Dropping nukes
Ever.
this episode.
You crazy freak, vapid
here.
whore.
Like that.
Whoa.
This is just the worst thing that's ever happened.
Look at you now. It's like I'm seeing you for the first time.
Oh my
talking about
gosh.
Buffy and Cordelia.
This is not good.
Me too. What?
They're gonna hook up again.
Sometimes when you're
Oh
feeling
my.
pieces, your mouth, it just does the sweetest thing.
Oh my gosh, these guys. I did not expect this again. The show does the least things you expect. You need to X this thing. That's what you need to do. Poor Oz. Cordelia's fine. She's been with heaps of guys. She can probably move on better, but she'll probably be angry for a bit. But then Oz, like, oh. Buffy looking good as usual as well.
We want you to work out your problems because our friendships are more important than who wins homecoming queen. Dear friends. P.S. The limo was not cheap. Work it out.
Pretty smart.
Okay?
Yeah, I was about to say, I reckon... Oh, no. I thought the driver would have been someone. Oh, no, yep, it would have. It's someone sus, yep.
Let's have that sallow tint.
Why doesn't the driver just pull up and shoot Buffy from the window? And Cordelia with a gun. Bang, bang, done.
No, that's 17 now. Too
I-
young for your lives.
I guess that's why they didn't just pull up and shoot him, because Mr. Trick wants this Slayerfest to happen. Okay, that's the explanation. It's Mr. Trick, I'm guessing he's like that, so we'll see. I love how he said Faith, because she's not there, because
Stupid are you
different
people?
turn of events.
She's a Slayer. I'm a homecoming queen.
Oh, now Scott's with another guy. Girl, sorry. I was about to say another guy.
We have to find Buffy. Something terrible's happened.
Just kidding. Thought I'd give you a scare.
Lol.
Those finger sandwiches.
Oh, those reactions. This is the Hunger Games, but Buffy version.
2 Germans with AR-15s and grenade launcher.
Grenade launcher.
Skin demon with long knives.
There you are, honey. Hey, good news. The doctor says that the itching and the swelling and the burning should clear up, but we gotta keep using the ointment.
Wow, Faith.
Hi.
You really gonna do that to Scott? Wow, Faith. Wow.
Then I'm going to take out the rest of these guys just in time for you to congratulate me on my sweeping victory as homecoming queen.
I know what you're up to. You think if you get me mad enough, I won't be so scared. And hey, it's working. Where's a damn weapon?
This is what my life is.
Yeah, she wants an escape for once. Something different.
I got to live in the world.
Yeah, a normal life.
And that'd be proof.
Understand, Cordelia.
Proof that I was chosen for something other than this. Besides, I look cute in a tiara.
Hey, she already cocked that gun. We just needed that shot.
It's in range. Ready your weapon.
Oh, they're gonna send a grenade launcher in.
53 degrees west by 8 degrees south.
Wait, don't grenade launchers blow up on impact? That is very interesting right there. Oh, there goes that guy, but I swear grenade launchers blow up on impact.
Back to the library. Oh.
I feel like the script at that point said no, it can't blow up. It has to have a self-timer, that one.
Do Buffy, my wedding present for what happened to your poor brother.
Wait,
When's she coming?
they're in the library?
He's her watcher. She'll show.
Oh,
Just as soon as she gets rid of some more competition. Anybody got a woman here?
oh, it's the mayor. I'm guessing that's the mayor. I'm guessing that's the mayor.
They seem to keep finding it.
He might form some sort of alliance with Mr. Trick, or Mr. Trick would just kill him. I don't know. exactly how big is Sunnydale? Because they look like they're in the middle of nowhere and they got to the school in just the power of a cut. Like a cutaway. I'm not saying I'm not enjoying this episode. This episode's hella fun. And I like the plot lines. And I like the element of sort of like a Hunger Games with sort of vampires or creatures Mr. Trick is hired. But I feel like sometimes the cutaways make it seem like Sunnydale is really small, but sometimes it can seem really big as well. So I don't know if that's just a gripe with me and I'm being a bit nitpicky, but let me know if you think I'm being a bit nitpicky or it's justified.
Well, animals. Buffy!
Oh, she got her.
Listen up, Needle Brain. Buffy and I have taken out 4 of your cronies, not to mention your girlfriend. Whatever. The point is, I haven't even broken a sweat. I'm the queen.
Oh.
You get me mad?
Oh.
What do you think I'm gonna do to you?
He's gonna run away, isn't he?
Later.
He's like, I'm gonna head out. Fair play, Cordelia.
And they're hooked into us.
Oh, so that's how they could track him. Oh, yo, the Germans rocked up to the school, packing M16s, Call of Duty Modern Warfare loadout style. And I'm talking COD 4, not the new Modern Warfare. Oh, and thermal sights too, okay. Hey, she should pop up as a thermal image if that's a proper thermal sight. This is fraud attachments.
Both targets 7 degrees by 35.
I love how they arrested Mr. Trick and didn't even factor going into the house to arrest the old guy. Are they shooting at each other? Oh. Oh, Buffy must have slipped the tracker on him. Yep. Yep.
Mr. Trick. Please, sit down.
Oh, so the mayor knows. The mayor knows.
That's an exciting suit.
I knew the mayor was dodgy.
Well, clothes make the man.
Well, as I understand it, you're not a man. Exactly.
There we go.
Mr. Trick, I've been the mayor for quite some time. I like things to run smoothly.
I don't want to be a part of the team.
Oh, no. That won't be an issue.
Wow.
What we've all been waiting for.
I bet you none of them are going to win it.
Announce the queen. Where are they? What's keeping them?
I'm gonna go with mud wrestling.
Or one of them are going to win it and they're going to look like a mess.
After all that we've been through tonight, this whole who gets to be queen capade seems pretty
damn important.
Oh, yeah.
And the winner is...
I bet you there's going to be someone different and they're going to both go off. Willow!
We have a tie.
Oh!
The winners are Holly Charleston and Michelle Blake.
Wow, the 2 girls that they were running up against as well came from the back and won. Roll the eyes. Roll the eyes. Yeah, that was a really fun episode. Obviously, I had a few gripes in terms of the certain cutaways and certain times where they could have got dealt with Buffy, but as well, even though it wasn't a massive episode where certain it was a massive episode, I feel, but it wasn't one of the big players that you guys have been talking about, like the episode 3 where we got a new introduction of a new character of Faith and then Angel returned and everything. But I think this episode was great in the way it planted seeds for the new villains, which is going to be the mayor. And I didn't expect him to be have that big of an influence in terms of he's going to be controlling Mr. Trick. It's either going to be some sort of alliance or Mr. Trick is going to report to him. And then we also had sort of future relationship troubles potentially with Xander and Willow. And then that's going to lead to Oz and Willow and Xander Cordelia. Hopefully they can sort this stuff out because I feel sorry for Oz. I'm not sure about the Xander Cordelia relationship. If that... I don't mind if that breaks up, but I feel sorry for Oz and Willow because I feel like Oz is really invested in Willow and he's such a nice and understanding guy, unless he has some sort of mean streak. Scott ended his relationship with Buffy. That's gone. Buffy's just doing Slayer things. Faith, once again, really sidelined, apart from the episode 3 where she stole the show. But this one, she was really sidelined. But I still enjoyed this episode. I had a few gripes, like, yeah, I feel like some of the tech stuff and the hunting, Hunger Games sort of thing was a bit savvy in Slayerfest 98. I don't know what that sort of like an homage to, but it was okay, that bit. But I was really invested in the homecoming sort of competition stuff. I didn't mind that. I really enjoyed like the little feisty nature, girl rivalry. I enjoyed that. But yeah, other than that, fine episode. Progressing the story still. I like it. Progressing the story. It's not like a Monster of the Week sort of thing. Everyone's involved. Everyone is at play. As well, Angel, Buffy taking care of him, telling that, you know, she's not going to tell anyone, and she's afraid how others are going to react to it. But I think sooner enough, I think it's better Buffy tells them that he's back rather than them finding out out of nothing and then saying to Buffy, why didn't you tell us? It's going to create more drama. I think there's lots of drama coming our way. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys still enjoyed. As always, been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.